Let me go. Tyler, good morning.
Good morning.
This is your younger brother. How much younger is he?
5 years.
Okay, lay it on me, girl.
We're both in the military, and he's been divorced once already, and I think he was just trying to hide that he was divorced, and then he got engaged to some other woman, and then that fell through, and then he kind of got married in secret as I was overseas, and then my mom told me, and I kept it hidden for 2 years until I came back, and it was just on a phone call, and I asked him, "Can I ask you something?" He said, "Yeah, what's up?" I was like, "How's your marriage going?" And he was cool with it. He told me about it.
It was chill.
But it's funny. When your mom told you, Tyler, was she like, "Hey, did you know that Benji's actually married?"
No, she was like, "Oh, I want to tell you something, but I shouldn't." And I was like, "No, you have to tell me now.
Mom.
You can't
come
just say
on.
that."
Yeah. Okay. What branch of the military are you guys in?
We're both Army.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you
you
for your service, dude. Hold on 1 second.
No,
I'll get
thanks
you.
for the support.
No, man. Oh, 1 second. Get your information. Such a mom thing.
The way I was, but that's what my mom does. She's like, "Hey, did you know?" And she's like, "I have to tell you something." I was like, "Actually, wait, did you know that so and so died?" And I'm like, "I don't know why you say it like that."
Nothing will ever top. And you were there with me when this happened.
Mm-hmm.
My mom had skin cancer. Was
Yes.
she beat?
Which she's dead.
She's a
dead.
survivor,
Yes.
which is it's very scary. Get tested.
Yeah.
Make sure you go to the dermatologist.
Yes.
It's like no joke.
Like actually.
So how I found out was my mom. I think we're taking Chewy for a walk for recording a podcast.
Yes,
My
yes.
mom texted me saying, "Hey, I'm sorry you had to find out that way."
Yeah.
Out of the blue, and I was
Yeah.
like, I texted her.
What?
I called her. I'm
Yeah.
like, "What are you talking about, Mom?" She goes, "I have skin cancer." I go, "What do you mean, Mom?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "That group text that you got that I told everybody had skin cancer." I go, "Mom, I have no idea what you're talking about." She goes, "Oh, well, I have skin cancer." And I
Even
was
the
like,
way that she
"Mom,
just told
what are
everybody
you
in a group
doing?"
text too, I was like, "Peggy, you are wild."
I was just like, "Mom,
Hello.
huh? Sorry about that text you
Yeah.
got." Parents don't text with any consideration though on the
No.
other side of it. My dad would be like, "Have you heard from your mom? Call."
Yeah.
And that's it. And it was like, "I just wanted to see if you talk to her."
Yeah.
That's
Literally.
she's fine now, but do go to the dermatologist. But that was one of the oddest ways to find out
I forgot about that.
that she has skin
that
cancer.
wild. Yeah.
"Oh, I'm sorry, I texted you an accident." No, you didn't. And
But it
then-
wasn't an accident. She was like, "Let the family know in a group text." I'm like, "That's wild."
But I wasn't in the group text.
I know,
though.
you weren't
That's
even in the
best part
group
of whole
text,
thing.
yeah.
Anyway, let me go. Golly, there's so many of these. Hold on. Let's go. Fake name Katie. Good morning.
Voice change.
Yep, got you, girl.
Yeah.
So I had a friend that I met, and we became really, really close. We did a lot of things. He was doing all types of stuff for me, spending all time with me. And 2 years into the friendship, I found out that he actually secretly got married.
Oh.
I found out because a friend found the engagement shoot online. And then after I mentioned something, I found out that he was also sleeping with and cheating on his fiance with my coworker for a year.
So
Oh, wow.
he was just kind of getting all around.
He was busy.
All around.
Yeah.
All around.
Okay. All right. Fake name Katie. 1 second. You're in the running. Let me go. Golly. Fake name Amanda. Good morning.
Good morning.
They were hiding what? Fake name Amanda.
They were hiding. It's my current boyfriend. His brother got his girlfriend at the time, my current boyfriend's girlfriend at the time, pregnant.
Whoa.
Wait,
so,
I'm sorry.
So
I'm confused.
you're dating a guy. We'll call him Tim.
Yes.
And Tim was dating
Yeah.
a girl named Julie. Tim's brother
Yeah.
knocked up Julie while she was dating Tim.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That okay? Now, so technically, then,
So his uncle is his dad.
well,
Must
yeah,
have
if
been-
you see it
Well-
that way, yeah. But so basically, your boyfriend's niece or nephew,
Yeah.
is because that his brother cheated on with his girlfriend.
There is no niece or nephew.
Okay,
Oh.
It was paid for.
all right. Fake name Amanda.
Okay.
1 second, you were in the running. Let me go. God, dude, some of these like I don't even know. Like fake name Ellie. Good morning.
Good morning.
I am like flabbergasted that somebody put this much thought in it. Your story, girl.
So I was married with two pretty little kids, probably like 3 and 1, and my husband traveled for work. And one day I was getting something out of his car and I found this folder full of falsified documents it looked like a divorce agreement and it looked like a settlement. And so I started doing my own research. And as it turned out, he had a girlfriend in another state. He had an apartment with her. He went on vacation with her and her family. They had been on a cruise. And yeah,
Oh
that was
God.
that.
So fake name Ellie, safe to assume that he basically pretended he was divorced from you, and that's why he had falsified like divorce records and stuff?
Correct. He said he, paid me $1 million and all these things, and he had falsified the documents and also signed, like a judge's name.
Oh
It was pretty
God.
serious.
So like when yeah.
So then he apparently, through all of my digging, I did find out he the girl had broken up with him, and then he broke into her apartment and found her with her new boyfriend, and he was arrested and convicted for felony breaking and entering.
Sure.
Oh my God.
Little small little smudge on the record there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Fake name
Right.
Ellie. 1 second, you're in the running. Wait a second. Fake name Sarah. Good morning.
Good morning.
So your grandpa hid what from you guys?
My grandfather, whom I lived with, he had moved his girlfriend into our unfinished basement.
That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
So
So,
yeah. Yep.
Just grandpa things.
you want to know how I found out?
Yes.
2 days after he died, and keep in mind I lived in the same home, I'm distraught. I'm like laying on the floor, and I hear noise coming up through the vent. And I've got a friend there who's, helping to console me or whatever, and she thinks I'm being crazy. And I said, no, we have to go into the basement. I hear voices from the basement. And she's like, if there's not somebody down there, I'm taking you to the hospital. And I said, okay, fine. So we go down there and find that in our unfinished basement that has an exterior entrance, he had, made the most ratchet bedroom setup for his girlfriend ever. And I had to tell her that he died and she had to leave.
Oh
So
my God.
she didn't know he was dead? She just thought she hadn't heard from him in a couple days?
Yes.
What? What? I have so many questions.
What was their age difference?
Oh, it's bad. My grandfather was 76 when he passed away, and she was in her 40s.
Oh, man.
And she also, I'm pretty sure, had some substance abuse problems, which is why she was with my grandfather.
Okay.
Aw.
Yeah. All right. Fake name Sarah. 1 second. You're in the running. Luckily, we don't choose the winners here. You do, because that's going to be tough
That's
to choose.
going to be tough to beat.
Yeah. 99338 to text.